Hello, I'm Brendan O'Neill, 787 pilot and your new BALPA chairman. I'm proud to have been elected by pilot representatives from all of BALPA's 23 companies. And my commitment is to serve our profession and all BALPA members, whoever you fly for, equally. 2015 will bring many challenges both within our industrial work and our mission to make every flight a safe flight. But there are two key issues that are common to every member every day. Firstly, fatigue. The wake-up campaign is over. We secured some improvements, but not all of our objectives. And in just over a year, the EASA rules will be here, so it is vital that we stay active in fighting fatigue. Paul Naylor, Vice Chairman of BALPA, will be leading a cross-BALPA task force to make sure we are fully focused on this in the run-up to implementation. This will mean ensuring your company councils are trained and ready to manage the changes, but also challenge any abuse of the rules. It will involve work on reporting and supporting members who declare themselves fatigued. It will mean more research into your experiences of fatigue and a scientific answer to the question, how tired is too tired? Fatigue is clearly a big issue for the profession. But what about the question of the profession in its own right? I love my job, and most of you do too. When we last did some polling, 96% of members said they were proud to be a pilot, but only 54% said they would recommend it as a career. Why is that? Could it be that to become a pilot, you might need to be prepared to take on over £100,000 worth of debt, to be paying for training whilst flying passengers, to be working on a 0-hour contract, and in some cases be earning less than a minimum wage? If we let these practices exist at the entry point of flying, it won't be long before we are all fighting off similar contracts. This is happening in too many workplaces in the UK, but I want to put an end to it in our profession. The success we had in EasyJet and Monarch in securing permanent contracts for new pilots showed what we can do, and I want us to do more of it. You will be hearing more from BALPA in the coming months on plans we have to help protect the next generation of pilots, and importantly, how you can get involved with both this and the fatigue project. Which leads me to my final point. I am proud to have been elected your chairman, working alongside 174 pilot representatives, 68 pilot volunteers and 43 staff. But I am also just one member of our pilot community. BALPA is a community of nearly 9,000 pilots. That's over 85% of all commercial pilots flying in the UK. And through our close ties with IFALPA, the European Cockpit Association, and the pilot coalitions of the global alliances, we are part of a worldwide family of over 120,000 pilots. That's one hell of a family. Like all families, we can disagree at times. But like all families, there is more that unites us than divides us. And I see my role as keeping that at the forefront of our thoughts. 2015 will bring challenges, some we know about, and some, quite frankly, we won't until they happen. But what I do know is the strength of what we are a part of, and what we are capable of when we pull together. We are BALPA. I wish you all a safe, happy and prosperous New Year.